Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing some Thanatos in the jungle. I'm trying to see if we can get these stutters sorted out or not, so we'll have to see. Probably over the next few videos, that's going to be a thing where I'm kind of tackling different things, and we'll see. Maybe it happens to be cured this time around, maybe it gets cured later on, maybe it's here to stay, I don't know for sure. Because I asked through, I was talking to Hi-Rez a little bit, trying to figure out, like, what I actually should be expecting, if I should be expecting stutters, and it seemed like it was unusual for me in the first video to be having stutters like I was, especially anything like remotely severe like that, and it seems like we're getting a little bit here already too in the jungle. That was really tiny, so it wasn't a big deal. So we'll have to see. If you guys have any issues with it, definitely feel free to let me know, because it'll be helpful both to see just how common it is. I mean, it's good for Hi-Rez to know that if it's a common thing. I do not like Thana 3. I feel like this is a common take since he's been added. New Thana 3, normally they're going for similar feels. It's not a similar feel, man. It feels so different. And what's funny is it's OP for Thana. Like, it's just a straight up buff. It's too fast. It feels weird. It's just like instant now. I feel like it's lost a lot of the vibe. So playing against it's gotta feel terrible. Playing with it even feels kind of bad because it's so different. I don't even mind different in general, it just feels busted now. I don't think he needs the gank bar coming over just in case. Did he cook? He might have cooked. We might hit these, hang on. Wow, I honestly wasn't thinking we'd actually just straight up delete him right there. It's a good little blink. I'm assuming these are gonna be down, we probably make our way towards the mid camps. Yeah, we got a little stutter there as well, that's too bad. Also, if anybody somehow fixes it, let me know, but I'm assuming it's gonna vary a lot based on specs and stuff. I thought he was gonna path right to me for a second. Hang on. Dead. We did the Thana thing. You're welcome, champ. All right, we do tax the wave though. I'm sorry. I am gonna be that guy real quick. So we've got starter items in the game. Little peel, a lot of peel. Wait, this guy has no mana. Wait, what? Does he not use oh, good juke, good juke. Does he not use mana anymore? Why are you fighting this? Oh, I thought that was her 2. That's too bad. Am I bugged? I'm actually, wait. Okay, that is a big bug. That is a big bug. So if you look up in the top, it's not going to stand out for the enemy team. We don't get to see mana bars. I am assuming the reason why is because we don't have a mana bar on Thanatos. So, yeah. Dude, I don't want to make Smite 2 look bad. I really don't. But I'm not going to gloss over the fact that we are getting a lot of nonsense with the 24/7 alpha. I do think it's more important to be honest than to be like, oh my god, guys, everybody watch Smite 2 content as much as possible so I can get as many views as possible. You know, the more I hype it up, the more I get out of it. But let's maybe be honest instead. Gonna hope that we ever gonna kill this guy. I was gonna try and greed the one for an auto cancel. Yeah, which doesn't even end up mattering. We just simply don't get a kill. That's too bad. There's just nothing we get to do there. Back to smalls we go. That's so nerd, man. Yeah, if you look at the top left, you can see everybody's mana bars, but we don't get to see any of them. And I feel like it's straight up gotta be that, let's see, is he trying to get a shield here or something? No, does he just want farm on his way back? It's fine that he splits there. I don't think it matters much. And he is pretty behind. Yeah, I would rather just talk about the stuff going wrong instead of pretending it's not there. All right, we'll grab a speed buff real quick. I think we're very close to Hi-Rez, so I want to try and farm up all the way. Let's see if we pull this up. Yeah, we need like, actually, we can just back. We're getting it right now. Yeah, we get Hi-Rez on, so 50 strength, and then, you know, pretty normal Hi-Rez passive, 30% amped auto damage after an ability. So we'll look to go with that. Thanatos, hang on, if we, I don't know why I didn't do that for a second there. He's got this bonus damage now on his 2, by the way, which we would have talked at least a little bit about because we've done one Thana video back when he first came out a few playtests ago. But he does bonus damage to people in Threshold now, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because if if it was not already OP enough to just simply run them down and just have crazy pen and just delete them, like Thana passive already gets so crazy when they're low. You now do bonus damage. I think it's not showing right now, but I believe it scales with the move speed, so it gets up to 24%, which means if I like Hydra's auto somebody, not only do I get the Hydra's damage, I do 24% more total damage on that auto, which is a lot, which is absolutely disgusting. So going after, nice, we did that. I wasn't sure. I guess we'd take this. I was kind of forgetting we could, and that it wouldn't troll me. This guy's surely just dead, and I don't even have to ult him, right? I choked. Okay, I am very lucky we're not dead. I thought I guess greedy. I mean, honestly, I just kind of was being a bot, and I needed to land that. But yeah, I trusted that we land the one that was coming off cooldown there. I guess we back. We have no camps over here. Trusting that we land that, and that we don't need to ult. Otherwise, I just would have ulted right away. And then, you know, naturally we don't. So that was almost bad. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna be pretty pissed if I actually died there. Alright, dual lane is not going well. I think we need to help out dual lane. I don't know if we can, because last time I was over there, it was just too late. But we'll see if we can do anything. We do probably need to be getting ultimate online to do anything, though. I do really want, right now, spacebar is jump and interact. I really think that's something they should change. I get Hi-Rez is already having an issue where they don't want as many keybinds as there's starting to be as they add in active items and stuff, and I think that's understandable because they want Smite to be very console accessible. But I'm already like seeing issues where like cosmetic jump, like especially I mean literally Mordred. It's such an issue I think for him that basically one of his bonus abilities gets a little bit mixed up with that. I feel like that's kind of weird. Where I feel like it should be his jump key that procs the ability, not the interact key. So you literally, like, if I go do the shrine, assuming the shrine, oh wait, that's not even a shrine anymore, but if I interact with the shrine or the horn or something, and I'm trying to use Mordred passive, I can't. It's gonna do, I'm pretty sure it's gonna interact with the shrine first, automatically. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe they do a good job prioritizing it, and it actually uses Mordred passive first, which is probably fine. It's, like, slightly clunky, but not a big deal. But I think there's gonna be a little bit of stuff like that where they gotta separate those two. See, what do we level? We level the 2. It actually seems like it's maybe even better than it used to be to level the 2. And it normally used to be the normal way to go, because we're getting tons of move speed, tons of pen, plus we're getting the bonus damage that's not entirely showing. Whereas the 3 went down in damage a lot. It went down to 220 base. Oh, I thought that would reach. All right, where do we go? Do we just go back to duo lane and camp the soul real quick? I don't even know how much she's fed. I think it's mostly been the Bacchus that's been fragging. Why did I hear that? hang on, we get in there. I can't tell, is she in her 3? No, she's not. No, she is. That'll mostly do it. Now I'm zooming, lady. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm kind of speedy right now. I feel like, did we not get fully, hang on. I might be overthinking this. I'm wondering if, I don't even know if this would be a bug. This would maybe be intentional. Do we sort of get haste through move speed now? Because I kind of feel like we didn't get it, like, slowed as much from meleeing there as I normally would. And that would make sense as a feature. Like, if you hit, say you hit, like, 150% move speed, then the 50% slow just takes you down to 100% move speed. So you're, like, moving at normal speed, almost like somebody that would have ace there. Oh, I should actually not be eating this. I just kind of saw Bacchus and didn't care, and then meanwhile Kukulkan comes back. Good thing we heard Kukulkan go down. Not that it would have mattered. I didn't get to play the game right there, but we did hear it was down, so I don't have to worry about that. Let's see. We should really be getting back. God, it is giving me such early Smite vibes that we can stack buffs again. Once upon a time, that used to be the thing. Let's see. I'm assuming we're buying something with this. All right, so if we look at the right-hand side of the screen over here, 200 strength already, which is kind of similar to whatever your base attack damage would be, plus power, which is a stupid amount. So we should be hitting really, really hard right now. I'm hoping we can get somebody in execute here, but it's not looking like, does he not know? Oh, I had to hope. Bacchus still has enough peel because he should have flop up there that I just went for the long range. I get ult in a sec here. I just went for the long range one and hoped. All right, I think we kind of pretend to leave for just a second, see if he'll push up for me. Come on. Oh, that's one back. I think Bach is backed. Come here. There we go. And we'll go see if we need to help out Soul Lane or if he's good. You just killing him? We are zooming over. I don't see the execute. That's too bad. They gotta get some execute art in here, because he definitely should be in Threshold, right? Yeah, he is. So we just don't see it through the map yet. That's something they should try and get in for Thana. That'd be really nice to have back. Oh, hi. We maybe get a live. Okay, we aren't even close to living. Are you fed? He's 5 and out. Okay. He did a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong. Like in a normal, if we're both fed there, he should just win that. I'm half HP and I have no ult. But I was thinking maybe we out-sustain with the 1. Yeah, not so much. Not so much. God, what do we build? Oh, Tekko Kagi, my favorite. I think we gotta Tekko some Kagi here. I can't believe I built Jotuns in a recent game. I mean, honestly, Jotuns on Thana is probably kind of cracked because you also get basically Spirit Esso passive. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay, Susano does get put down. Love to see it. Bacchus needs to get put down, although I think he's an absolute unit. I don't know if we can do much. He's got breastplate and whatever. Is it literally called Thebes? It is just called Thebes. I think it wasn't earlier. They've been, I believe in this update, they've done a lot of basically items that were pretty much Smite equivalents that were renamed, have been named back to the Smite equivalent. And they've also brought in a decent amount of Smite equivalents as well, especially with starter items. I actually don't know how much I gotta do to him here. Especially, I didn't have my 2 to start. I'm surprised he's trading this so hard. Okay, we get through that, and then we chase. And then minions, please. Okay, thank you. You gotta be kidding me. He's so low, man. No! Bro, if I did enough, I think I hit that too. If I did enough damage, we actually get a heal out. Dude, I didn't realize Cuckoo got under. They get totally cleaned up. No way Mordred drops this, so we still get a 2 for 1 out of it. That is so unlucky, man. He had just enough defense. Eye of the Storm, Shield of the Phoenix. That's really it. Yeah, we were just not swinging on him there. Not doing much at all. This is a weird item tree, by the way. Tekko Kangi, we get a T1 into a T1 into a T2, and then no other T2, and then it's just a T3 that we have to save up a ton of money for. Which is maybe interesting, but it feels just weird to me at the moment. Like, I feel like there should probably just be another T3. Especially, this is only 10 strength, so like, why wouldn't it just have the, I think it's called Skegog, which is kind of just the big strength T2? Why wouldn't that just go into it? Like, it wouldn't overcap the stats in any way, so it just makes sense. I don't know. I can't tell if that one's tactical or if it's just kind of awkward. Okay, I really doubt we ever get over here, but we are zooming with passive a little bit. Yeah, we can kind of use Susano as a little speed boost. Soul is just running down towers. Soul is doing the Soul thing. Yeah, I don't get ult for a while. There are so many people over here, man. Hang on, let me try doing this real quick. Did my 1 do damage? I can't solo this. Oh, and it doesn't pull that far. Alright, if we're getting flopped on or anything, we can just ult out. Soul, calm down. Getting a little greedy over there. We'll leave blue buff for him when he comes back. I just want a little bit more farm so we can actually get Tekko Kagi done and I can start zooming. Yeah, I think Tekko Kagi Pendulum Blade is, I'm pretty sure, going to be absolutely disgusting on Thana. And then honestly, maybe eventually a Jotuns as well. If we get a lot of cooldown going, and then we reset those cooldowns, and we're getting super speedy, then I think life will be pretty good for us. I think that'll be what we need. Looks like this guy's going a similar build too. This is almost, wait, and a pen item. What would that be? By the way, one thing that might look derp that I noticed, this is new, is the icon for, I think it's T2 Obsidian, is just a straight up pen item now. So it's probably gonna throw a lot of people because it's gonna, in your head, it's like, oh, this is a mage item that you can actually build while building a strength item. Let's see if we can peel off the soul here. Don't think it quite, that was a really good beads. Are we actually gone? We're actually gone. All right. Yeah, the entire team is in left lane, by the way. Susano is ganking, and then Kukulkan showed up. I'm just going to run all the way back. We might as well. Literally everybody. Boys, that is actually a 2v5. On my way. Yeah, I don't... I don't think we win those guys. Oh, my goodness. So far, I feel like this game hasn't really been stuttery, right? Like a little bit. I think there was a little bit early on, but it mostly hasn't been bad. I think we go on the cuckoo here. Nice, that was a good one. He has Aegis, huh? Oh, I am zooming. Oh my. Come here. I whiffed. I gotta wait out her 3 here. Okay, we juked a little bit. Let's see if we can actually get in here or not. That did not do much, huh? Yeah, it's so hard to do damage to some of these guys right now. I'm not used to it. I feel like our Smite 1 equivalent we hit harder, and I'm not quite sure why. Like, I think our one with strength scaling is probably... No, maybe our one's hitting a bit weaker. I'm trying to think. No, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like we're hitting a little bit weaker than we normally would. Okay. Like, he's a decently tanky boy, but not crazy tanky. But everybody might just have more health, and I'm not thinking about that as well. What? Where is it? There we go. Yeah, we'll get Pendulum Blade going. I guess I'm kind of under-farmed, huh? In my head I'm fed, but level-wise we're actually not. So, that could be a little bit of it. I don't know how much it would really matter. I think that'd be more so for survivability. I don't think it would up our damage there. Alright, I guess we grab a speed. This might be a tough one because we're so single target on Thana. If we're not hitting hard enough on a lot of these guys, we're not really going to be able to carry very well. So I'm going to have to figure out some way to get our damage up enough that we can actually do things. I think we actually do go on. Okay. Hitting that would have been good. It's a decent amount of damage. I don't think I'm getting in here ever. I do have Blink. Yeah, let's not waste it. If I go in, I got to Blink out. We don't get to do much off the ult. And we don't have any actual, like, pen items really so far. I'm trying to remember. Like, some of them might technically have it, but not much. Let's see if we can run this guy down. Looking like not. There we go. See, that's some of the burst I need. This guy's alone here. Should be super dead. Oh my god, that damage, though. Oh, he took it. I don't get the kill. That sucks. The kill heal. I was actually going to go run down Susano if we get a heal up. Although it looks like maybe he would have gotten back anyways. That health bar scared me, man. I knew the Naga was over here. I was thinking it was an enemy for a second. No red buff for me? Alright, we'll back. Maybe backing in a greedy spot. Yeah, looks like we get away with it. We'll grab these. Yeah, I think what's throwing me is, because he didn't have these items done recently when I checked. Like, Mordred just got a ton of items done. I feel like when we've hit him, and I think it's been specifically him, even though he hasn't built that tanky, he's been very tanky. So I think some of it's probably the stat differences in Smite 2 are throwing me. Like, maybe the bonus health mattering. I don't know. Can maybe go mid. I kind of want to bait a little bit here and see what's going on. Yeah, there are a lot of people there. We'll see if we can clean her up. Okay, we definitely can. I don't know what else we gotta do, but we'll see. Yeah, I want to not overdo it because they're gonna go on me so hard. They've been so vigilant about it. They're definitely looking to punish me whenever they get the chance. Susano's looking to hunt me right now. I'm just baiting Susano at the moment. I'm not as valuable as he is when my ult's down. Well, we can maybe... looking tempting. We can get Bacchus flop down. Yeah, it's pretty good. You're still eating the man. There we go. I don't quite have my my pendulum yet. Good stuff, boys. We even got his dash right there. Oh my. Okay, that was a juicy stutter. Maybe it was Mordred. Maybe Mordred's the problem. I don't know. Man, where's Soul at? Where the hell is Soul? I need my Penta. Gank. I don't get it. I'm dead. I had to, come on, I had to. Oh my god, man. Yeah, like we got the quad. I think maybe hypothetically we had enough time to go for the penta. We got to give it a shot, right? We got to throw a little bit. Nice, we get pendulum blade done. I really need to rebind, especially since consumables aren't even getting used right now. Let me try controls. We'll go. Shit, what is what? That's one of my consumables. Where are these buttons at? This? Yeah, I don't want to ruin anything. And then that? That'll help us in the meantime. I should be able to remember to use Pendulum Blade better. Okay, pen probably good here. Although actually, you know what? I kind of want the crazy cooldown build. I feel like this actually has to be... Oh, that's right, this doesn't have pen anymore. Disgusting on Thana. It's funny because in a way it feels like we're just building... To some degree, this is just a normal Smite 1 build for Thana, but we do have some new spice to mess with. By the way, one thing I think I forgot to actually ever comment on is we have sort of a mini Bumba's Hammer for our starter in the jungle. There's basically Bumba's Dagger, which goes into Bumba's Spear, and then I don't remember what they call this. Bumba's Cudgel that goes into Bumba's Hammer. So we do still get bonus clear out of it, and then we get a little baby Bumba's Hammer proc. So less cooldown reset, less true damage. But I think that's a really cool addition for the jungle. Mannequins is gone. It won't be missed. I should have picked that purple buff up. Should be able to get in here. I think we're going to ult for this. No! Wait, you're not dead. No, you're going to be dead. You're just not dead yet. What was that? That looked weird. Was he? Oh, that might have been his ult. Maybe I got through it. I don't know. I don't think we get to do much over here. I do have the pendulum reset. Oh, he is so dead. Boop! Dip! This is a dip angle, man. Oh, he's feeling it. They know, but I actually... Wait, do they know? No, they know. I don't think I get to go on the Bacchus. Oh, maybe I should have. Oops. What the? Greedy boy? Oh, just kidding. I'm the greedy boy. I'm the greedy boy. I have wiggled.
I don't know what is going on.
I have wiggled. I gotta get ult in a sec. Oh, I'm not gonna get to do it. If only, man. I kind of want to ult this Usano too, but there's no way we one-shot him hard enough. We'll go back. Get that Jotuns going. So yeah, with this whole build, Hi-Rez, Brawlers, pretty normal items. So why did I go Brawlers? I shouldn't have built Brawlers this early. It made no sense. But Tekokagi's going to speed us up, give us cooldown. Pendulum Blade's going to give us a cooldown reset we can proc pretty often. Still, fun fact that I brought up before, by the way, I still think this is absolutely hilarious. I specifically asked the Hi-Rez devs if Pendulum Blade was meant to have a 50-second cooldown, because in the beginning, I think it said in the passive that it was 180, but it was procking for 50, and they said no, but then they changed it so that it just was 50. So unless I misunderstood, which maybe I did, maybe it just... Maybe I wrote it in a weird way, or they just misunderstood what I was trying to say. It really seems like they accidentally made it way stronger than they meant to, which I think is hilarious. Nice. We get the reset here too. Nice. That was a big team fight. I think we just shoved mid. Yeah, we can. If they want to do fire, we can try fire. Actually, Susanoo is coming up. It's better if we do fire. It honestly might have been kind of hard for us to push very far there. Yeah, not only do we get that, but we get basically Spirit Deso passive on Jotuns now, so we're getting a similar item to original Jotuns, but when we're getting a killer and assist, we're resetting cooldowns by 2 seconds and ult by 6, if I remember right. I think I maybe ult this in a sec. See if anybody's coming in. Speaking of which, I do not do much here. Little dip, maybe? I'm kiting him really well so far. I actually might gank him in a sec. You gotta be getting that timing so awkward. Hopefully they kill him. Oh, Soul almost killed me there. I am so greedy, man. Okay, I'm dipping. I'm so greedy. This turn has been in his own world, this game, man. I think he's actually gotten a lot of the objectives for us, so I don't think it even matters much, but it's pretty funny that we'll be in all these team fights at the moment. We're like constantly team fighting. And this dude will just be pushing a tower somewhere. But as long as he's getting towers done. If it doesn't inherently throw game, I don't really mind. Alright, back we go. So we're level 20, we can upgrade into Bumbus Hammer. One thing important to note, I did bring it up just a little bit in the first video. You do just straight up have a new starter item slot specifically for it, and you still have 6 other items. So this is a 7 item build that we're going to be going into. So right now, normally in Smite 1, we would be full build right now. Whereas in Smite 2, we still have an item slot to work with, which I think is really cool. I think that was a great idea on their part. That's a lot of boys. Wait, yoink! Can you not dash in front of it, you absolute mad? Okay, stop that. Actually, maybe isn't getting enough. Oh, he blinked out. That's too bad. Yeah, he wasn't getting much follow-up, so I actually decided to up down on him. Try and peel her off. I think I might have. Yeah, that might have done enough. Might have been fine anyways, I'm not sure. Pop our pendulum for it. 1 backed. Oh, wait, we can pick that up. I don't know what that buff is. I knew when it was coming, and I've forgotten since what that buff actually... There she is. What that buff actually does. I don't have ult for a bit. I don't think there's any way we can fight this soul without ult. So I probably need to hide a little bit here. If she uses her 2, that helps. Oh my! I am sorry, soul. I think she might have a strength build. I think she might be critting me for 700 a pop. That was... We actually cannot fight her at all. She legitimately like 3-shots me. Especially her 1's gonna do bonus damage there. Yeah. Yeah, she's seeming a little strong right now. I should be running her down. What am I doing? Oh, you know what's kind of crazy? We can pendulum for... Please. I don't think I catch her. Oh, maybe? Let's go. I don't know how close she was to getting that off. Yeah, pendulum to double 2. I don't know if it mattered. It might have. Actually, wait, why aren't you dead? Oh my god, that did nothing. I guess we don't have any bonus damage on Bumbus Hammer for camps. Alright, I feel like I haven't touched the left side of the map in a long time, and speed buff would probably be pretty nice. It's down right now, we don't get to do it, but in general. I don't know if she saw Mordred. Oh, hi! Yeah, we might be in trouble. I'm gonna have to bait her a little bit here. Oh my god, we don't talk about it. I am choking this so hard, man. If I can land 1s in that fight, it is such a good fight that I have specifically managed to miss every single one. Oh my, I think we missed 3. That's rough. I should have probably just ulted there. I also thought, I'm still used to this, like, you know, do the thing where they're really low, they're an execute, I could just 2-3-1 on Thana and we can kill. And I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have hit hard enough to do that, and I should have just ulted anyways. Oh? Mordred is swinging. Yeah, that's sold. Oh! Oh my god. That was actually kind of disgusting, man. The fact that Soul came in and they actually took 2 anyways is absolutely wild. All right, let me figure out what we're building. It's probably just pen. I probably should have built it forever ago. Wait, what? Where is let's go strength pen. Do we not have big pen items? This used to be the big pen item. Oh, it's just Titan's Bane. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Titan's Bane, the art for Titan's Bane was on something called Obsidian Shredder before this update, and Obsidian Shredder was flat pen or Prot Shred or something. I guess it was Prot Shred because it's literally called Shredder. So that's why I was confused. Yeah, we'll get that. I like the idea. I hope they stick with this. Once upon a time, honestly, it was even that long ago. It was probably like 5 years ago. Smite's pen items used to mostly be giant. You mostly had Obsidian Shard, which was 33%, and Titan's Bane, which is 33%. And while I don't think going that extreme is necessary, I really would hope that we'll see less of the casually throw 10% pen on every other item thing, and a lot more just like, hey, I am building the actual pen item for builds. I think it's so much better. So hopefully they actually commit to that. I don't want to be cringe. I feel like that's just mean. Rose AFK. All right, we'll be cringe to the others though. That was actually a really good Aegis. I didn't even realize he was Aegis until it was too late. Did get through some stuff right there. I gotta play games with him. Yeah, my one did like 20% of his health. Yeah, look how fast I am there in my two, man. Well, I actually juked that. It's got a pretty big ult. I don't know how much I gotta do here. Okay, the answer is nothing. Oh, we did get the kill. That's too bad. I was like half a second off of getting Pendulum Blade. Or well, I had Pendulum Blade, but getting the reset from Pendulum Blade to get the one back up. And that maybe could have gotten us out, but I think she just hit so hard that we probably just die. She has a 3k pot that she's waiting on. Hang on, can I see her stats? That's not how you check that, okay. No, we don't need to mute. How do can I not check stats right now? No, we don't need a report either. By the way, if you do want to report, click on the profile. Yeah, this soul is hitting too hard, it's sus. Can we get a check on this soul, please? I honestly don't know what we do this game to deal with these people. I keep going for Cuckoo because he's pretty punishable. The soul is not very punishable. When we're not getting nearly as much of a one-shot as Thana of the past, then I can't be going on 700 of damage auto ADC because, like, I think the moment she gets unstunned, she'll still be 30-40% health, and then I'm just dead. Like, best case scenario, we're basically getting each other super low, and it's just kind of a 50-50. So we have to look for other people. It's bizarre. I don't think Thana's bad or anything either. It just feels different. I definitely feel more like I have to get in and out of fights rather than just keep committing. I think we just gotta go on Cuckoo. Yeah, like I'm tickling him, man. Yeah, we're just dead there. There's not much we gotta do. That's actually probably game. It was a pretty scuff fight to begin with. Yeah, it's gonna be game. Like, does he have defense and I'm sleeping on that? Actually, he does. He has Helm of Radiance. I don't think I've seen him pop this a single time. That's funny that he went Scepter the Dominion, which is actually a very, very memey item. But I don't think we've been punished by it. That's too bad. We did what we could. I'll have to mess around. I wonder if, in order to do some proper Thana one-shotting now, you might basically need a crit build, which would potentially be fun. I do think it's been dumb for a lot of Smite 1 how often you can build kind of just a general assassin build and not specialize very much, and then actually just one-shot so many people no matter what. I'm not even saying that assassins are OP, but if that's something where like going crit Hydra's Thana is now the way that you're truly one-shot bursting, I think that'd actually be a cool change. Because normally instead it's just unnecessary and it's just funny. But yeah, that does it for the game. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all did enjoy the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room, walls keep tumbling down.